welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brooklyn. I am currently doing the Disney College program. Ignore that knocking, it's my car. It'll go off in a minute, I promise. But anyway, today is Sunday and we're heading off to church. I'm super excited because like I just love going to church on holiday weekends. It's always so fun. But it's 4th of July weekend, if you didn't know. I'm posting this tomorrow, so it'll be the 3rd of July. But anywho, this is the outfit. I need to button that, but it's just like a red dress, and then I have on like some brown wedges. But I'm running very late, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave and catch on once I get there. All right, friends. Today we are going into Magic Kingdom now. As you saw, I went to church this morning, and then it was a great service, such a good service. Oh, I love the church I'm going to here. It's so great. I love my church at home too. It's just like great that I've found like one that I love here as well. But I went to church, got home about 1 o'clock, made some brownies, which I think I took like one clip of me like looking at the batter. I think that was literally it. But anyway, made some brownies, ate some, and then got ready. We're gonna go into Magic Kingdom today. My water bottle somewhat filled up. I need to find a fountain once we get in. But I might go over to Casey's and get like ice cold water to fill up my water bottle. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. It's like almost, yeah, it's 3. Essentially it's 2:59, so 3 o'clock. A little late in the day. But I'm just gonna do a few rides just to get a little. I haven't been to Magic Kingdom in a week or so, so just gonna see if there's anything new, and then hopefully head home before the park closes tonight at 10. So it just seems a little late for me, but we're gonna try to do some things I don't usually do, maybe some new things. Like I know there's a few rides I've never been on, so who knows? We'll see what we're gonna do. All right, we are off the monorail. Now we're gonna go scan in. Hopefully everything goes smoothly.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Awesome.
Yeah, hold your finger right on the glass, right in the middle, very lightly, just till it turns green. All right. Yep. Yep, yeah, you're taking care.
Have a good day.
Thank you, you too. I don't know why, but it's always here. Whenever I scan in, I always have to do it twice, but it's only in Magic Kingdom. So it's like, it doesn't read the first time. I don't know. Also, I think I've worn this Magic Band every time I've been here so far with my cast member pass, so maybe it's my Magic Band. But who knows? But anyway, sorry. We are now going to head in to the center of the park. I'm going to check some wait times and we'll see where we're going to go first. I'm probably going to walk through the shops as I check the wait times just because it's a little warm and I don't feel like dealing with that. Alright friends, so I believe the parade is actually about to come down the street. So maybe I'll see that in a minute. Look how cute this little sweater is. It's a Tommy Hilfiger, $230. Stuff's really cute. I haven't seen this collection yet, I don't think, actually. It's all really cute, but expensive. Alright, back outside. You can kind of hear the parade already. It's coming right down there, so I'm actually going to go through here. Oh, well, I can't go through there. I was going to go through there, but I don't think I can because there's the Starbucks, so we're just going to walk down Main Street and try not to get ran over. So, and the parade is literally right there. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Y'all should count how many times I say sorry. I'm definitely like a weaver. I like to weave through everyone. Sorry, excuse me.
Super sorry, we have to be inside that yellow tape line.
See, there it is, right over there. We're not gonna watch it though. We're just gonna kind of see it as we pass by. I stopped for a minute or two and watched like one or two floats go by. But now I'm walking through the castle because they have it open right now. I don't think I've ever showed the murals or the mosaics on here, so I'm gonna turn it around real quick. Essentially, there are these huge mosaics that as you walk from like through the castle from Main Street into Fantasyland, it tells Cinderella's story and ends with her happy ending up there. And then you're in Fantasyland. So we're gonna go try to find something to do. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're gonna find something. The carousel's only 5 minutes, but I want to do that in, like when it's a little darker, because I feel like it would be more magical. So maybe Mickey's PhilharMagic? Do we do PhilharMagic? Maybe we, I don't know. No. Every time I go in there, the people are always yelling, move forward, make sure there's no carpet space. And I understand they have to do that, but it's a little intense sometimes. So, I'm going to keep on trucking over here and find something else to do. Maybe Journey of the Little Mermaid. I feel like I always start with that whenever I'm here, but it always has a little wait time, so we'll go do it. And it's always really nice and cool in there, so we'll do that first and then kind of regroup and decide what else we're doing for the day. Okay, I know I've said this multiple times, but it is like right now 3:24. Tron still has virtual queues available 2.5 hours after the 1 o'clock one opened. I wasn't in here at 1 o'clock, so I didn't even think that it would be possible. And I was looking at the tip board and I was like, wait, let me see if it'll let me, and let me join. It's saying I'm not gonna get to go on until 9:59, which if that's true, we're not doing it. But just for the kicks, I'm gonna take it and see if it'll get moved earlier. And if it does, then that means we get to ride Tron today. So it's gonna be a good day, friends. All right, we're gonna go on Journey of the Little Mermaid. It says 20-minute wait. We'll see where we stop. They have a really nice water fountain in here, so that's honestly why I wanted coming through, because I want some water. And it's usually pretty cold in here, the water is. So also, this just like has a beautiful queue. I don't care who you are, this queue is beautiful. Also, it's very sunny today, and the glare on my phone is a lot worse than usual for some reason, so I really can't see anything I'm filming. I hope it's like visible. All right, let's see how long this wait is. All right, I got a tiny bit of water because I realized it's not very cold today. Ow, I just like hit my knee on that. The water, for some reason, that water fountain is not very cold like usual, so I just got a little bit to pull me over until I can find some really nice cold water. But just walking through, I never realized like half of this queue is a shipwreck, and I'm like, whose shipwreck is it? Is it the Eric's shipwreck, or is it the ship of the people that killed Ariel's mom? Never know. On about 5 minutes, and if you know anything about this ride, the 5 minutes is literally just you walking to get on the ride. So hopefully you guys can hear me, by the way. I'm not really sure if you can, but we're starting our ride. So we're done with Little Mermaid. I still have no idea where I want to go. Oh, there's a little chair. I'm gonna go sit on a little chair and look at some wait times and see what I should do. I don't know. Also, I don't know if I said it. I think I did, but you probably couldn't hear me because it's so loud in there. But it was posted 20-minute wait. I waited 5, and if you know, 5 is literally just walking through the queue. So I'm gonna sit down here and then figure out what we're doing next. Okay, Winnie the Pooh is only a 15-minute wait. We have to do Winnie the Pooh. I think I'm going the long way actually now that I think of it, but oh well. We're gonna go over to go on Winnie the Pooh. And then I might order some food, some lunch, because I have not eaten lunch at all today. So, actually, have I eaten anything? I ate a brownie and had a soda. And it's 3:40. I'm doing great on the whole health thing, if you didn't know. But yeah, alright, so sorry, excuse me. I'm gonna head over to Winnie the Pooh. Want to ride that, but it has a very long wait. Maybe I'll do it today. I'm kind of feeling like just sitting today, so maybe I'll get a snack and get in that line. I love how I wouldn't wait yesterday for Slinky, but I'm gonna wait for that. Sounds about right.
The east wind traded places.
Alright, I am off of Winnie the Pooh. I love the stuff in here. The shop is my favorite. I still have my dress. There's this dress that I want so badly. It's this dress. The only thing is, it's $45. But I can use my cast member discount on it. But it's also really thick. So I think I'm gonna wait till the fall, and if I'm still here in the fall, I'm gonna get it. Look at all the little Pooh bears. Oh. Okay, it was crowded in there. Yeah, that's a dress I really want. It's like gonna be my big purchase if I end up getting it. I'm really just hoping it shows up at Cast Connections one day randomly, so I can buy it from there and not have to spend $45 on it. But I put a mobile order in for Pinocchio Village House for a kid's pizza, like the flatbread. So we're gonna go pick that up and eat in there really quickly and get out of the heat a little bit, and then we'll move on. My phone's at 30%. I forgot. So I brought my portable charger, but I forgot to bring the cord so that I could plug my phone into the portable charger. So smart move. But I'm gonna go ahead and go into Pinocchio Village House, type in that I'm here, and then get my food. They have a carriage out here? Since when do they have that? Right there. When did they get that? Huh. Alright, I got my food. I got the flatbread, fries, and a Coke, and then I got ranch. So I'm gonna eat really fast and then check in with y'all a little later. Hopefully my phone doesn't die. Because I'm wanting to stay here till at least 7, but it's only just now 4:18 and my phone's at 30%, so we'll see. Alright, so just ate in there. Oops, sorry, excuse me. So I am now going to come out here. Pirates of the Caribbean is only 15 minutes, and then Haunted Mansion is 35. I'm gonna walk by Haunted Mansion and see what the line's looking like. And if it looks short, I'll go ahead and hop in that one, and then head on down to Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. Is it Caribbean or Caribbean? Let me know what you guys say. Cause it's weird, because I say Pirates of the Caribbean, but then I say Caribbean Beach Resort. So, anywho, I'm gonna head up, do those rides, maybe hit Big Thunder Mountain on the way out. I'm not sure what else I want to do. I kind of honestly just wanted to come to kind of see what the crowds were like. We're blocked out the next 2 days for Magic Kingdom because of the holiday, so I wanted to make sure that I got to see some of it if I wanted to. So just gonna head on down here past Rapunzel, bathrooms and everything, and just have a cute little short day here at the park. Alright, while I'm walking over, I want to know, do you guys have like a must-have ride that you ride every single time you come, no matter what? So, I have one, and it's not because I have to ride it, it's just because it's always a short wait and I always get hot, so I just end up riding it. I think every single time I've come here, I've ended up riding Little Mermaid. Haunted Mansion, pretty much too. And Pirates of the Caribbean, literally the slow moving rides, all of them. All right, let's see what this line is. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to wait in that. It says 30 minutes, but I waited 30 the other day and I was shorter than that. So we're gonna come back to that. We're gonna go this way first.
Yeah, it is. The line's right there.
So, do you guys know what the brown, like stripe down, like not stripe, like squiggle, like kind of deal is right here? If you know, comment below. I want to see who knows. I feel like a lot of people know at this point, but it's still kind of icky. All right, gonna head down this way. Go ahead and see what the Pirates of the Caribbean ride line is looking like. If I like just happen to be there at the right time, might run into Country Bear Jamboree, but that's only like if it's just happens to like be starting a show as I walk by. If not, we'll wait, or we won't do that today. But I haven't been to Tom Sawyer's Island in a hot minute. Maybe that's something we'll do. But it's kind of hot. We'll see. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I want to do. I just know my phone's dying, but I want to have a fun time, so. Never been there. Is it good, guys? Also never been to the Diamond Horseshoe. There's a lot of food stuff I need to try while I'm here. So it looks like some of the country bears are actually out meeting people, which is so cute. I might go wave at them really quickly. They're just so fun. Actually, there's kind of a few people over there, and it's really hot right here, so I'm just gonna keep moving. I met them last time I was here anyway. It's fun. They used to be like up there on top only, and now they've started moving them down farther. I'm not sure if before the pandemic, if they like were free roaming, but I remember right when I came here for the first time after the pandemic, they were only up there, and the past 2 times I've visited, they've been roaming around, so that's really nice to see. It is so hot right now. Oh, I haven't seen Tiana's water tower yet. We can go look at that real quick too. Alright, so there it is. It says Tiana's Foods. I don't know if you can see it. And it has her, let me zoom in a little more. And it has her crown, and there are 2 stars. 2 stars up on the top for Evangeline and Ray. Very cool. Can't wait to see this open next year. I hope they bring beignets over here. That would literally be perfect. Beignets are the best. I had them for the first time when my mom and I came, like for me to move in. We went to Port Orleans Riverside, or Port Orleans French Quarter, and got some. They were amazing. 100% recommend. And honestly, I liked them with just the syrup. Like, we got chocolate and caramel and everything with them, but honestly, we didn't really care for that. It was honestly the best with just regular, just like on its own, you know? So, anywho, I am now heading over to Adventureland. We're about to enter in. I did this pirate thing last time I was here. Wow, that feels like a long time ago, and it was only like 2 weeks ago, I think. But, yeah, the Pirates Adventure. Treasures of the Seven Seas. If you didn't know what that is, it's like a little treasure hunt, scavenger hunt thing that you can do. So I've already done that, so we're not gonna do that today. We're gonna go ahead and come over here to Adventureland and ride Pirates of the Caribbean. I haven't ridden this actually the past 2 or 3 times I was here because it's been down and then the lightning lane's been backed up like crazy. So the last time I was here was like over an hour wait the entire day, and I was here for an entire day. And that's why I decided to do the treasure hunt that day, because I couldn't get a Pirates, but it's posted 15-minute wait. I'll let you guys know if it's actually a 15-minute wait, if it's longer, or you know what the deal is. Whew. But it is hot out. I can tell you that. I think Jack is up here. He is. I've never met Jack actually. Look at him just chilling. I didn't know what to say, so I just said, "How are you?" He's like, "Doing well. How are you?" I'm doing good. Good. And I was like, "Okay, bye." I don't know why, but interacting with any other characters other than a princess is so hard for me. Like a princess, I can be like, "Oh, friends, you know." Like when I met Pocahontas for the first time, we just talked about raccoons the whole time. Whatever, like with any like other kind of character, no idea what to talk to him about. They're always so awkward. All right, well, we're gonna test out this wait line. It says 15 minutes, so we'll see. All right, so I waited about 14 minutes, so that 15-minute wait time was pretty accurate. I honestly don't know what else I want to do today, or if I want to do anything else. Don't know. I'm so indecisive today, guys. I think I'm gonna go check on Haunted Mansion's line one more time. I know I'm not feeling like being outside because it's just so hot and sunny. So, well, sorry, trying to get my glasses on. So we'll see. This might only be a 2-hour trip to Disney, to Magic Kingdom today, but you know what? I live here. I can do 2-hour trips if I want, right? I do need to do some stuff when I get home, so even if I do end this early, like the park part, I am going to still like film at home. My phone is now at like 17%. So that's a little worrying, but we're just gonna ignore it. Let me look on the app and see if it's gone down from 30 minutes. If it has, we'll go over there. If not, I think we're gonna head out on the monorail. So I went over to the side of the river, what is it called? Rivers of America, is that what it's called? I don't know, the little river area, and like looked across at the line, and it's completely filled up the queue. So I'm not gonna do that. I think I am gonna head home. I mean, I rode 3 rides, which is not bad for 2 hours, and I ate and had a nice little walk. Honestly, I just wanted to come for like the atmosphere. I just love being over here. So I just wanted to walk around Magic Kingdom for a little bit. And now I've gotten my fix, we'll go home. Back to the apartment. I need to make some sweet tea, do laundry, and maybe watch a Disney movie. So let's go do that. I just realized the water is spilled up. I think it was the last time I was here. Some of it was drained because they were like doing stuff on the sides, but you see the little ducks bathing. So cute. They're all just having a good time. There's 3 of them down there, I think, yeah. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. So I'm really confused. It is 5:13 and they're putting down the tape already, and there's a huge group of people already sitting. Actually, there's a bunch of people already sitting. Is there a cavalcade or something that I'm missing? I looked on the app just now to double check, but I didn't see one. So, and I see a bunch of like cast members. Wait. Is there an event tonight? I'm so confused. What's happening? Like, look at this. I'm gonna turn you around. I'm really confused at like what I'm missing. Like, what is everyone waiting for? Should I ask someone? Maybe. Oh, okay, I got it. So it's the Adventure Friends Cavalcade. It just started like 6 minutes ago, but because it starts like all the way in Frontierland, it just hasn't made its way over here yet. Gotcha. I was so confused. I was like, why is everyone sitting and waiting? What's happening? It's that one. How have I never realized that there are like little figurines in the windows there? But I'm gonna go ahead and get out before it gets a little too crazy. I got a little more water. I think if there's no line at the Joffreys, whenever we get to the TTC, if you didn't know, the TTC is the Ticket and Transportation Center. I think I'm gonna grab a Joffrey's chai once we get over there. So hopefully the monorail is not too busy and the TTC is not too busy, and I can just kind of like get on there, sit down, take a breather because it's hot, and then get a chai. So very chill day, but you know what? Some days you have to have a chill day. All right, so we're at the TTC. According to my app, like schedule, the next bus should be here in 10 minutes. However, according to the expected thing that like tracks the buses, it's only gonna be here for 30. So I'm gonna get a chai because they're really fast. So if it is 10 minutes, I'll be over there. If it's 30, I can sit on the bench and wait. So that's the plan. It's right here if you didn't know. Just a little stand over here by itself by the ferry boats. It's very empty. Look how empty it is right now. There's like no one. Interesting. Very quiet. The quiet before the storm, right? Because tomorrow's gonna be crazy. Let's get a check. I got it. Literally 1 minute later. There's no one there, so I just walked up. I was like, hi, can I have a chai? And he's like, ice? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, all right. And then he told the guy behind him, so he made it while I was getting rung up. And I was like, cast discount. I got my cast discount. Great end to my park day, but not into my day because we still have to go take the bus. So let's go find the bus, and then we can, after that, figure out what we're gonna do at home. Oh, it's so good today. If you haven't had the chai from Joffrey's, definitely try it. It's amazing. So I'm realizing as I'm drinking this, like it's really thick, like syrupy. So I think they might have literally just given me the chai mix with some vanilla. So I think I'm gonna wait till I get home and add some, like put it in a bigger cup and add some more milk to it to try to like thin it out a little bit. And I'm thinking like milk is gonna make it thicker, but like no, like it's like, you know, whenever, so I don't drink coffee, but like if I get a chai and like you like put way too much syrup in it and it like has that thick like tacky taste, that's kind of what it's like. It's very weird. I don't really care for it now that I've started drinking it more. So oh, and here's my bus, so it's not gonna be late. That's great. But yeah, it's really good. I don't know what happened to this one. Maybe, yeah, you can kind of see it's like really dark at the bottom. I think there's just like a bunch of syrup in it. So I'll wait till there's like one stop before I get home, so I should be home in like 15-20 minutes, and I can put some of this ice melt in it and then put some more milk in it to try to like thin it out. All right, friends, I am back at my apartment. It's honestly still pretty early. I think I'm gonna give myself an hour here to just kind of chill, cool down a little bit, drink a soda, maybe have a snack, I don't know. But and then after that I'll get some housework done. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Ooh, this light is so bright, but yeah, I'm just gonna chill out for a little bit and then do some stuff later, and that's when I'll catch y'all up. All right guys, so it's like 7:30, so a little later than what I said it was gonna be, but hey, it's not like midnight or something, so I guess that's good. So I really don't feel like doing my laundry, and I realized I can actually do it tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow as well. So I'm gonna wait and do it tomorrow, that way I can do like everything all in one day. Right now trying to think if I want to eat something or if I'm just like bored. Do any of you ever do that? You just eat because you're bored? Like I do that a lot. A lot. So I'm trying to like steer away from doing that. But I also think I want something. So I might make some popcorn, honestly. And then I have my computer over there. And what I'm thinking of doing is, if you didn't know, before I started this DCP journey, I taught elementary school. I taught 3rd grade from February until the end of the school year. Not this past year, but the year before. And I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I did not go back to that position because I was still I wanted to finish some courses at Bible college and just learn a little more at Bible college. So I decided to go back to Bible college the next fall instead of returning to teaching. So I did that. Oh, sorry, I turned you off. I was trying to sit you somewhere. Maybe I can sit you there. Yeah, so I returned to Bible college the next semester instead. And then in December of that year, whenever I was done with what I felt like I needed to get done at Bible college, I went back to teaching. I subbed for like 2 weeks in November, and then I got a interim position, which means temporary, for kindergarten in a neighboring district, not the same district or school that I was at previously. That district, or that school and position, was not good. I have the whole thing recorded on this channel, so if you want to like backtrack, you can. Ow, I just hit my foot. No, yeah, cancel. But essentially, it was just a bunch of kids that were not nice to me in kindergarten. Cussed me out every day, and one of them was threatening me, and nothing was done about it. So February came and my contract was technically up, and they asked me to extend it till the end of the year because the teacher was not doing any better. It was an interim because the teacher was sick and she was not able to come back to at the end to like finish out the year. So they were like, "Hey, can you stay?" And I told them no. So then I just substituted from like middle of February until the end of April, and then I moved here at the beginning of May to do the college program. And I kind of was like, oh, I think I'm done with teaching. But I love teaching. I love the act of teaching. I just don't love the behaviors that a lot of public schools are seeing now. But anyway, so the school that I taught for the first time when I taught 3rd grade has reached out to me and asked me to take a 1st grade or a kindergarten position. I'm not taking another kindergarten position. I already know that. However, I told them no at first. I was like, I'm going to be here till January. Then I was like, well, you know what? I need to like get a little bit more information. So I ended up emailing the principal on Friday. But their office hours are only Monday through Thursday. So I know she hasn't seen it yet. And I was like, hey, this is Miss Myers. I was just wanting to let you know that I have been thinking about the proposition and like my future in teaching, and wanted to know if any of the 1st grade positions were still open, and if so, what could you tell me a little more about the position, meaning like the behaviors and like projected, like if I would be in an inclusion class, what I would be considered, because I know that I personally cannot handle an inclusion class, just based off of what I went through with the kindergarten class, and that is not something that I am equipped to do. However, if it was a non-inclusion class that had no like severe behavior problems, like I'm okay with regular behavior problems. Every class is having behavior problems. It's school, it's teaching. I'm just talking about like severe behaviors. And if you taught, you know what those severe behaviors mean. If you haven't taught before, you might not know what severe behaviors mean. Severe behaviors, like there are regular behaviors, like temper tantrums. Kids are gonna have them. They're children. You know, they're gonna cry. They're going to get upset at you when you ask them to do something they don't want to do. They're gonna get upset when they don't understand things, and that's okay. But the blatant, you can tell when a child is frustrated and when it is a normal behavior for them to have, and when it's severe. And as long as anyway, all this to say, I'm honestly thinking if there are no severe behavior problems, I might take the first grade position, just because I know the school and I love the school and I love the team. But it's really sad. I know. So I looked on their website to look at the teachers, and one of the teachers that I love from first grade there, anytime I substituted in first grade, she was always the one I went to. She has retired, I think. She's no longer on the website, and I know they're looking for at least 2 first grade teachers. So I think she's one of them. So that kind of makes me really sad, but also like I would love to be able to like continue her work in that school. So I think if they still need me, I don't even know if they might have found someone already. So this is all a what if. I might take it. I really don't know at this point. If I do, I would need to leave in like the next 1, 2, 3 weeks. So like I have like a month left here, which is kind of sad, and I don't really know if I want to do that. But all this to say, because that is a possibility, I have my laptop. I don't know what that is on it. I can't get it off. I think I scratched it. But it's like sticky. It might be orange juice. I did drop an entire thing of orange juice one morning when I was working on my computer. I dropped it all over our carpet and everything. Our carpet's still a little orange from that, or our rug. It's not a carpet, it's a rug. But I'm so off topic. All that to say, I have my laptop. I'm going to prepare and like look over some stuff I have for a classroom, because if I am going to teach this year, I want to make sure I'm prepared. Either if I start now, or if I start in January, or if I do like student teaching, or if I decide to go back for my master's, because I'm technically not certified. If I went back this year, I'd have to get an emergency permit, and I would have to do my master's this year so that I could become fully certified, because I did an alternative licensure route. So I kind of have some things I want to kind of, just figure out, get an Amazon wish list together just in case, so that if I did take a position, I could go ahead and post that for any parents or colleagues or friends and family who wanted to support a classroom and like building a classroom, because I've never started a classroom like fresh. It's always been mid-year. So I'm gonna work on that for a little bit, probably for an hour or 2, honestly, because I kind of like get sucked into it. I love doing it. And even if I don't teach this year, I still like just love doing this, because teaching is what I love. But because of the situation that I was put in, I started hating it, and I'm really wanting to like learn to love teaching again. And that's kind of what this whole college program was. It was supposed to be a break from teaching, because I was burnt out because of a few specific students in my class. I had like 18 in that class, and 4 of them threw chairs. One of them in specific, like I said, was threatening me, and I was not getting the support that I felt like I needed. Like my principal will walk by, and this one kid is cussing up a storm, running up and down the hallways, and isn't listening to me, and the principal just walks by and waves. Which I could see if she was trying to let me handle it, but like when I'm like, and I was like I'd only been there like a month, and the principal there was so sweet though, but I just didn't feel like that specific district and school environment was the right fit for me. They handled behaviors a little differently than I personally like to handle behaviors, and that's okay. Everyone handles things differently, so they can handle it their way, and I'm gonna possibly go to this school that I know handles them a little more how I feel like they should be handled. And if I don't go back this year, I'll go back to some kind of school, I'm sure, in the future. So I just want to make sure I'm prepared. So I am gonna get on my Teachers Pay Teachers account. Oh, I'm so excited. I love Teachers Pay Teachers. But I have a bunch of classroom decor already downloaded onto my computer, and like I have like a whole teaching file. Or did I delete it? I might have deleted it. Like, I'm not kidding, guys, when I say like I was so done with teaching. Like, I think I honestly might have deleted everything about teaching off of my laptop right now, because I'm looking and I don't see my file. Let me try to pop you guys right here. Yeah, okay. So let me see if I can find, sorry, there are napkins on the table and there's crumbs. I'm so sorry. I promise we clean sometimes. Maybe it's, Yeah, I don't have, wow. Okay. Let me search teaching. So, teacher, school. Okay, so I have a bunch of stuff on here, but it does not look like I have my file saved anymore, which honestly is kind of a good thing, because maybe that means I can start it all fresh. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna quickly check one more place that it could be. No. I'm sorry guys, I know this is probably not like entertaining for you guys, but it is what it is. Yep, okay, so there is no folder for that anymore. I need to get all my stuff back in one place and get that get that all sorted out for me so I can, if I am teaching this year, have it all in one place. If I'm not teaching this year, whenever I do go back to teaching, I can have it in one place. I also want to look up some first grade specific curriculum on Teachers Pay Teachers, like morning work and stuff, just so if I do that, I am prepared, and also so I can get a peek at what competencies I should be ready to teach, because I honestly have never taught first grade. I've only substituted, and I've usually substituted in the middle of the year or the end of the year, so I don't really know what going straight in what they should be learning. So I'm probably also going to look up, I like having the state standards already there for me. So yeah, I'm gonna completely do this real quick, and then after I'm done with this, I'm probably going to bed. So if you guys want to see a video on like what my files will look like, I can definitely do that, like a whole thing of me showing you how I put my files together for teaching. Even if I don't teach this year, I'm still gonna put them together in the following year, just to have them there. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments below. If you're not interested in that, it's okay. We're still gonna have some Disney content coming. And I've already decided if I am going back to teaching on my fall break, me and my sister and possibly my cousin are coming down here again anyway. I'm gonna get a hotel and do Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. So, all right. I think I'm gonna end the video here so I can get some work done. So if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to my channel to stay updated on all the content that will be coming soon, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Thank you.